Navigating the professional bit, public sector versus private sector. In the landscapes of 2026, the global economy has undergone profound shifts due to digital transformation and changing social contracts. However, one fundamental choice remains for every professional. Should I work for the public sector or the private sector? This decision is rarely just about a paycheck. It is about aligning your daily labor with your personal values, risk tolerance, and long-term career vision. While both sectors require talent and dedication, they operate under different operating systems. Understanding this difference is crucial for navigating a successful career path. 1. Defining the domain, purpose, and profit. The most significant difference lies in the primary object. The private sector, driven by the bottom line. Companies, from small startups to multinational corporations, exist to generate profits, innovate, and capture market share. Success is measured by key performance indicators, KPIs, return on investment, ROE, and shareholder value. The public sector, driven by public service, government agencies, local authorities, and international bodies exist to provide services that the market might ignore, such as infrastructure, public safety, education, and social welfare. Success is measured by social impact, policy implementation, and the efficient use of taxpayer funds. 2. Requirement and entry barriers. The path to getting hired varies significantly between the two. In the private sector, the process is often faster but more subjective. A company might hire someone because of a strong personal referral or an unique cultural fit. Networking is the primary currency. If a CEO likes your portfolio, you could be hired within a week. In the public sector, the process is governed by meritocracy and transparency to prevent corruption or favoritism. Hiring is often standardized. These acts usually involve civil service exams, formal points, basis evaluation, and lengthy background checks. While this ensures fairness, it also means that time to hire can span several months. 3. Stability versus agility, the risk-reward trade-off. One of the oldest cliches in career counseling is that the public sector offers stability, while the private sector offers growth. In 2026, this still holds a kernel of truth, though the lines are blurring. The public sector, the fortress. Government jobs are historically resistant to economic downturns, while a private tech company may lay off 10% of its staff during a recession to protect margins. A Ministry of Health or Department of Transportation rarely shrinks in the same way. The trade-off for this security is often a slower salary progress and a more rigid hierarchy structure. The private sector, the rocket ship. The private sector is volatile. Companies can go bankrupt, be acquired, or pivot their entire strategy overnight. However, this volatility comes with a higher ceiling. In the private sector, your income is often tied to your performance, bonuses, stocks options, and rapid promotion are common for high achievers. If you thrive in a high risk, high reward environment, the private sector is your natural home for work culture and innovation. Bureaucracy and process. The public sector is often synonymous with bureaucracy because this organization manages public money. Every decision must be documented, audited, and complete with law. This can lead to a slower pace of innovation. Change happens through committees and legislation, not just executive orders. Speed and disruption. The private sector prioritizes agility. The mantra is often move fast and break things. Innovation is a survival mechanics. If a company fails to innovate, it dies. It dies. Dies. This creates a high pressure environment where employees are expected to be constantly learning and adapting to new technologies. 5. Compensation and benefits. When comparing the two, it is a mistake to look only at the gross salary. Private sector usually offer higher base salaries, especially in specialized fields like AI development, financing, or corporate law. Benefit often include performance bonus, gym membership, and cutting-edge office perks. However, the security is lower, and the work-life balance can be tilted heavily toward work. Public sector. While base salaries might be lower, the total compensation package is often superior. This includes robust pension plans, comprehensive health insurance, and more generous paid time off. Furthermore, the work-life balance is generally more respected, which exactly define working hours. 6. Personal fulfillment and impact. This is perhaps the most subject area of the comparison. An employee in the private sector may find fulfillment in the tangible results of their work, seeing a product they design in the hands of millions of consumers, or helping a small business grow into a large one. There is specific pride in being competitive and winning in the marketplace. An employee in the public sector finds fulfillment in civic duty. These preferences of purpose in know that their work contributes to the stability of society, whether it's managing a public park, teaching in a state university, or drafting environmental regulation. The impact is Measure in generation, not quickly reports. Conclusion. Which one is right of you for you? There is not better sector. There is only the sector that fits your current life stage and personality. Ultimate bisector are the two legs upon which a functioning society walks. One provides the engine of growth and innovation, while the other provides the framework, order, and service. Your task is to decide which part of the machines you want to be.